Hello everyone, Longbo here, and welcome to the Survival World. We're in episode 3. Now I've decided to play with shaders off for this episode, so let me know if you guys prefer shaders on or off. Let me know. Now I've been super busy deforesting the area. Yeah, there's a big gap where all the trees were, and I've gone over there as well. I've also made a few modifications to the house that we built up in the last episode. I'm steampunkifying it, so I added this big wind turbine thing. A few gears on the side over there. I think it just adds a nice little bit of flavor to it. And we got our first green copper block. I'm still missing those glass panes. So last episode I said we were going to go mining. This episode, which we are, but I already did, and I died like 4 times. It was a little ridiculous. I lost all my stuff. This is all brand new armor. I lost my book. But this episode, we're definitely going mining because I have a lot I want to do today. I want to get my cows over there a new barn to live in and area to roam and be free and chew on some grass and stuff, you know, do cow things. But also I want to build up a big automatic sugarcane farm right there on top of the hill and house it inside of a lovely steampunky windmill. This whole area is going to be gothic steampunk vibe is what I'm going to go for. I have recently fallen in love with this vibe, and to be honest, I think I have my whole life, and it just took me that long to realize it. So we're going to be building up crop fields, barns, and windmills over on this side of the river, and over on this side of the river we are going to be building up houses, shops, and other various structures, factory buildings, storage units, and whatnot. A little steampunk town over here nestled in these little hills, and this is going to be like my main base area. We're going to have storage in each individual building. Over there is in the farmlands where I'm going to store all of my foliage crop materials, and over here is where we're going to store all our other resources. So big storage room basically. And it should be really cool. However, in order to build this sugarcane farm that I want to do, I need 2 very important things in order to do it. I need a diamond pickaxe in order to mine some obsidian, in order to go to the nether, in order to grab some quartz so I can make some observers. So we're actually going to go hop down on those mines that I died in multiple times with only 15 apples, a stack of torches, and maybe a few extra iron ingots. Yeah, probably. I started out with a stack of iron when I chopped down this forest, and now I have half a stack of iron. So yeah, I've definitely been busy. But there's no time like the present, so we've got to get a move on. And yes, as you can see, my cow pen is extremely full. So we'll get them a new home here soon. But first, to the mines! Alright, now I have done a fair bit of lighting the area up a little bit over in this direction and a little bit of exploring throughout this mine shaft. There is a spawner right on here somewhere. I think it's down there. And there's another spawner over that way a little ways next to a geode, which was kind of cool, but I didn't light it up. It was scary and dangerous. Alright, we are down here now, and so are all the meanies. Great! Just what I wanted. Not. I did not want that. No. Okay. So I think we can just make our way down here over this way. Just shoot at me. It's fine. MLG! Okay, we did it. We're down here. Oh dear God, what have I done? What have I done? I just gotta get torches down and run. There's so many diamonds around. Now, I did mine a few diamonds. I actually had quite a few diamonds on me when I died the first time and lost everything. Yeah, it was devastating. It was a hard loss. So, not going to be our first diamonds, unfortunately, but yeah, it was rough. Hey, spider, don't push me in the lava. Don't push me in the lava. Yes! Get him, spider. Oh gosh, he's got a torch. He's bringing me my torch back. Oh, goodness. Okay, we got rid of the child. I gotta deal with this guy. Can I get you to hit this zombie? That would be very helpful. Yes. Go get the skeleton for me. Yes, please. Go fight him, minion. Get him! Oh. Okay. Oi! Get down there! Oh, this is bad. This is very bad. Yes, get him. He's low. Get out of here. Ooh, 1 heart. Ooh, boy. That was very close. Okay. Ooh, links. Nice. It looks like most of them are gone now. Is good. This looks much safer now. We have a good portion of it lit up. This seems to be a pretty good strategy with these new caves, is just run around and just get stuff lit up and try to survive. So we should be able to mine these few diamonds here. There. 2 out of that one. And is this just going to be 1 here by itself? Yeah, looks like it. Yes, okay. However, it is just enough to make our diamond pickaxe. Looky there. So satisfying. Okay. Let's grab, what is it? Minimum of 10 obsidian and get out of here. Right. I managed to make it out of there alive in 1 piece and with 16 obsidian. So I think for now, I'm just going to put it right here on top of this hill. And this will be a nice temporary spot for our portal. And then we can light that bad boy. And there we go. And, well, there's no time like the present. Down to my last apple. Wait, I need gold. Almost went in there without gold. Now I'm ready. Got my gold boots on. Let's hop in here and get ourselves some lovely quartz. Oh gosh, I am one of the worst biomes you could spawn in. Oh dear God. Bye. Quartz. This is why I'm here. I just need this. Just need a lot of this. A lot more than that. If I can come out of here with about a stack of quartz, I think that will be plenty.
And hopefully the high winds don't mess with us much.
This is spooky. Oh gosh, they're right there. Oh, he saw me. He saw me. Oh no. It's over. Huh. Okay. I saved it in the treetops. Yeah, go away. You don't like these blue mushrooms. Yeah, run from the blue mushroom. Okay, we get to the blue mushroom. We're safe now. He won't come too close to us. What do you want, sir? You better run from the mushroom. Okay, we're taking this one with us. We're gonna go find quartz. We're just gonna carry the mushroom with us. One of those guys tries to get us. Wham! Mushroom. And there's the stack. I'll just grab the rest of this up and I am out of here. Well, I have been busy planning, as you can see. We've got a few structures marked out and oh, I should probably take care of that. So yeah, I have been doing a bunch of layout planning. So we're going to be having the path and the bridge come down over here, work its way down across over to here, and come over this way to this structure, which is going to be our barn for the cows mainly. And then they'll have a big pasture out here marked by the cobblestone that they can just kind of walk around and be free. And then I have a couple other various paths leading over places. One goes up the hill, one goes in the little gorge over there, and then the main path weaves its way over through here. We have a couple of storage silos over here, and then this is going to be an auto sheep farm in the future. we're not doing that today. I can't do all of this today. So now I need to just go through here and make a bunch of fields in between all of these structure locations. So let's go. And that's all my potatoes. I don't have many crops. This is going to be a beetroot field because it's pretty to look at. This is going to be another wheat field. This is carrots. And I have lilacs. This is a big wheat field, which almost half full. So doing pretty good on that front. But I am completely out of iron. So yeah, I gotta go dip back down into the mines, go grab some of that, because I want to get this sugarcane farm built next. And we can build a nice big windmill here. And I might push this off to the next episode, because I mean, whew, that was a lot of work just making these. I mean, I know it's just leaves and crops, but my goodness, I am completely out of iron. That's how many hoes I went through. I went through like almost a half stack of iron just in hoes. It was ridiculous. So, yeah, we'll see. But I would like to get both of these done today and a place for the cows, because I'm sure they're not very happy down there. Oh, and I've also changed up my my windmill, my propeller here. The other design was just a little too bulky. This is a little bit more streamlined and doesn't take up so much space. And look at that lovely copper. It's all at the right stage. I just have to wax it. So yeah, I'm gonna go dip down in the mines, go grab a little bit more iron, and we'll build up the sugarcane farm. And after that unfortunate demise, I've recovered. All I really lost was my pants and my almost broken sword and a few blocks, but nothing too serious. So I have a whole bunch of things in my inventory, and I should be able to build this farm in here, right in this half is going to be the sugarcane farm. And I'm just going to do one bay for now. I can always dig down underneath and just add more later on if I want to. And we're going to have the big classic windmill right here with the big propeller out here in the front. So I just got to build this up and then probably try and build up that cow pen, because I did promise the cows that they would have a nicer place to live. So we should probably do that as well. This guy over here does trade these, and I had 4 emeralds, so I bought 1 cactus and 2 small drip leaf. So I have cactus finally, so I can get myself some green dye, which is going to be fantastic. But it's time to build this up. So cue the music and let's go. And just like that, it is done. Now, unfortunately, the replay mod did fail me a little bit, and I lost all the footage of me building the barn. But yeah, we'll just roll with that. But I am absolutely in love with how this whole area turned out. I love the windmill, and you can barely see the Auto Sugarcane farm peeking through the windows. And the propeller design for the windmill I actually got from Mythical Sausage's Hardcore Season 2 world. So go and check it out there. And I forgot to put the grindstones on. Huh. Okay, I get that later. I added a bit of a hot air balloon up there as well to kind of act as if it is a delivery of sugarcane, either leaving or something coming in or something. I thought it looked kind of cool, and it just kind of gives it a little bit of character, a little bit of uniqueness. But if we make our way on down here, we can come check out this lovely, lovely cow barn, which I wanted to keep it very, very simple and try and bring in that steampunky Victorian era type vibe. So I went with a nice granite brick roof, which looks very cool. The nice little spruce trim, deep slate base, which is just very, very cool. I had this little tower up here to kind of act as like a vent to get all of the nasty cow smells up there out, and a little bit of a little fancy piece at the top. I noticed a lot of Victorian buildings have that sort of thing. I'm not sure what it's called. It's cool, and so I threw that up there as well. We have some nice hay bales inside here to kind of feed our cows, which They can live over here on this side, looking all nice and fancy. And this is like where they can come in if it is raining or snowing or just windy, I guess. They kind of take refuge in here. They got a little bit of water, a little bit of wheat in here, and then tucked back here in the corner, I have a semi-automatic cow farm in there. We can just raise and lower them, breed them up and stuff, and then I have a chest down there where we can collect all of the beef and leather. And then out here, it's a nice big pasture for the rest of them just to kind of roam around in. This is just more for the aesthetics and whatnot. It's a nice big field. I can play fetch with Billy in here and whatnot, and that's my one beehive. I haven't moved it yet because I don't have silk touch yet. I don't want the bees to get mad at me, but super happy with how this turned out. I love this barn. It is so cool. So cool. I've never built anything quite like it. And then coming on in through here, we got all of our wheat is grown up, got carrot patch is filled, got potatoes, another wheat patch there, and I went back to the village and grabbed some beetroot. And you can see I've just got a little bit left growing in there, but that is filled in as well. And up here on the windmill, I have a few things left to do, like bring that deep slate all the way down where that dirt is and make a bit of a path to get up here. I'm thinking like a wood walkway with some stairs and pillars and things could be kind of cool, but I'll do that later. Inside here, we have no way up yet. I'll probably put a ladder in here or something so we can get to the top, but down here we have our lovely Auto Sugarcane farm, which we'll do for now. I can probably expand this underground and whatnot, but we just got a minecart that goes back and forth collecting things once the observers detect and deploy the pistons. Once one grows up 3 blocks tall, and they just pop down there in that chest. So that is working around the clock, but I like how this turned out. I'm considering changing the windows out with redstone lamps. Could look kind of cool. I went with like a birch ceiling in here and lots of oak, and the spruce could be a placeholder. I might get some dark oak and strip it and put it in there instead, but for now just the regular old spruce logs works just as well. Come on, Billy, let us go. But I really like how that building turned out and how that building turned out. And all of these crop fields, I am just super happy with all of these. I want to add just a few more like detail touches and whatnot, like some little boulders and stuff, maybe a few custom trees here and there just to kind of, you know, dress it up a little bit more. But over here I've moved my mine to be there instead of over there, since we're going to be building a village that direction. So I thought that was pretty cool. But over here I actually have something I need to show you that I found through the forest and just down here. I was looking for some iron because I have 1 piece of iron left now, and I just hopped in this cave and I found a dungeon right here. Really cool, but it's a skeleton spawner, which is huge early game. So we'll be turning this into a nice skeleton grinder, and it's really close to the surface, which is nice. I like them when they're close to the surface. So that is a really good find, and I didn't loot everything. There's a saddle and a name tag, a few bits of gunpowder and stuff, and we actually have cat in this one, a little bit of wheat and whatnot, and 2 more saddles. So yeah, not too bad, but yeah, this is a very good find. But this is taking me so long to do, and this episode is way later than I was hoping to have it come out. And I was really anxious about getting this started because I had this vision of what I wanted here and what I wanted to do this episode, and I chopped down this forest and I saw all this open space and I was like, oh gosh, this is huge. How do I even get started? But once I did get started placing just getting the leaves borders in and just having all these smaller pockets of areas to work in, I was like, okay, it's all sectioned off now. It's easier to manage. I do 1 section at a time, and yeah, it was much easier to do. And it's like, okay, that one's done, going to the next thing, and yeah. So that's my bit of advice for taking on these much bigger projects, is just try and split them off into different sections and just complete 1 piece at a time, and just take your time with it and don't rush. And I'm really happy with how this came out, and I hope you guys are too. Yeah, I mined so many blocks this episode that this diamond pickaxe that I got, it has 1 block left and then it'll break. So Yeah, I went through an entire diamond pickaxe in this episode. It's a little insane. But that's where I'm going to end it here, guys. I hope you did enjoy. I am exhausted, as you can imagine. Next episode probably won't be as big, but I needed to sort out my food supply, and I think I've achieved that goal. But I'm out of here, guys. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, then do hit the like button, and consider subscribing if you are brand new. I would greatly appreciate it, and I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye!